Hello, and welcome to National Wildlife Federation's 5th Annual Chill Out Awards. Webcasting from the glamorous location of our living room in Los Angeles, California, I'm Yuri Lowenthal.
And I'm Tara Platt. We're excited to be your hosts for this very special webcast to recognize the outstanding efforts of students, faculty, and staff at 6 incredible colleges, universities, and high schools.
You know, when National Wildlife Federation asked us to host this year's event, we jumped at the chance because we really appreciate the work that NWF does for us to protect our future. It helps us turn our attention to the great outdoors and our amazing planet, encouraging us to not only get outside and enjoy Mother Nature, but to learn more about the impact we each have on it.
Today, National Wildlife Federation, our sponsor, the Candida Fund, and our many partners are here to celebrate 6 campuses that are taking big steps to reduce their carbon footprint and combat climate change. These campuses show the nation that we can dramatically cut global warming pollution while saving money, providing leadership opportunities for students, and having some fun along the way.
In short, they showed leadership. And leadership is something that, as we face this very real, very high-stakes problem, we need more than ever. Here's Julian Canary, NWF's Director of Campus Ecology, to tell you why.
Thanks, Tara and Yuri. Last year, on April 20th, BP's negligence and our continued reliance on fossil fuels created the biggest environmental disaster in U.S. history. Like the Exxon Valdez before it, the impacts of the oil spill on the Gulf of Mexico on people and wildlife will be felt for years to come. This is just one example of how, when it comes to bringing about a safe, clean, renewable energy future, the U.S. has been asleep at the helm. Despite intensifying warnings by the world's scientists, we continue to emit carbon dioxide and other heat-trapping gases into our atmosphere at levels never seen in human history. The good news is that many of our nation's colleges and universities are serving as beacons of hope for a more sustainable energy future. This year's National Chill Out Award winners are bright lights among them. We hope these examples will help wake up a nation.
Thanks, Julian. That's why I think Chill Out is so great. It's about solutions. It honors the students, faculty, and staff who are confronting climate change and leading our way to a cleaner, more just, and prosperous energy future. We can all learn something from them.
So, without further ado, let's get to the awards for this year's National Campus Chill Out Competition. Our first category, Green Sporting Events.
College sports reach millions of people each year on and off campus. Campus athletic departments are taking advantage of their vast reach and promoting greener practices during games, practices, and traveling to and from games. And our winner is Baylor University.
Welcome to Baylor Sustainability, where we believe it is our job to care for the earth. Recently, the sustainability program has focused on recycling at football games. At home games, over 160 recycling bins are placed in the tailgating areas, student sections, and locations inside the stadium. About 18 volunteers from environmental studies classes help out by standing at these recycling bins and encouraging their fellow students to recycle both aluminum and plastic products. Last season, Baylor's recycling totals for football games added up to a little over 2 tons, but this year we have exceeded that amount at almost 5 tons with 2 more home games still left in the season.
So last year was really a beginning year for us, and this year we were able to go back and look at what we did last year. We're overall a lot better, and our results reflect that.
Thank you, students, for being such a vital role in our success. We're excited to see what we can accomplish together next season.
We
are
stewards of God's creation.
We are stewards of God's creation.
So
let us join together.
So let us join together
So let us join together
and take action.
Wow, nice job, Baylor. starting a game day recycling program to encourage football goers to have fun but then recycle all they could. Not only does this divert a lot of waste from landfills, but it engages thousands of fans from the campus and the community. We caught up with Christine Lau, a junior at Baylor, a few days ago, and I asked her a few questions. Christine, how did you get the idea to push recycling at Baylor sporting events?
We recognize that sporting events are really big community events, and that we could really reduce the amount of waste by setting up recycling efforts, and that would just educate the community and just be great for Baylor and the surrounding communities as well.
If other schools want to learn from you, can you give them a blueprint?
The biggest tip we can give other schools is to get every single person involved and on board with your efforts. There are so many aspects of event operations, and it's really easy to get overwhelmed. But by involving everyone, it's really easy to get your bases covered.
Very cool. Okay, our next category is green jobs and education. More people go to community colleges for job training and professional development than anywhere else in the U.S. This means community colleges play a central role in helping students participate in the emerging green economy. Our next winner is preparing students for exciting new green jobs in multiple sectors. And our winner is Central Carolina Community College. Congratulations! Here's their video.
Welcome to Central Carolina Community College, also known as Green Central. We are committed to reducing our carbon footprint, and we are a leader in sustainable technologies throughout the community college system.
Here at Central Carolina Community College, we're going green with 3 brand new buildings.
We are part of the Association for the Advancement of Sustainability in Higher Education's Reduce and Recycle STARS program and the American College and University President's Climate Commitment on Greenhouse Gas Reduction. Energy efficiency and alternative fuels are central to combat global warming. These are central themes to our weatherization, green building, and renewable energy programs.
We're constructing this packed shed for the Sustainable Agriculture Department. The goal is to be zero energy, meaning we'll produce as much energy as we consume.
The thrust of the biofuels program here on our campus is to introduce our students to a number of biodiesel producing and alternative fuel producing technologies. One of them is taking sunflower seeds in this case, pressing the seeds in our seed press, creating filtered oil. We'll end up sending that into the Natural Chef program where they'll use it for frying. When they're done, they'll kick it back to us. We'll turn it back into fuel.
Students are very enthusiastic about using as much sustainable and fresh and local products as they possibly can. And our main resource, of course, is our local farm.
I manage the farm for the Sustainable Agriculture program, and we are growing new farmers.
We use a lot of compost that we produce on farm, which is food scraps as well as paper scraps. So that's another way that we recycle the nutrients.
The produce was farmed right here. Now I'm bringing the leftovers right back for creating composting.
We're a green campus that's only going to keep getting greener. We want to thank Chill Out for this opportunity to share our vision and our efforts, and we hope that it serves as an inspiration for all other college campuses.
Nice job to the CCCC, a biofuels program, sustainable agriculture, and sustainable technologies degree programs, as well as many certificate programs. They're doing it up. Here's our conversation with Hillary Heckler, who manages the organic farm for them. You have your own farm. If other schools want to do that, how can they get started?
If you are a college or a campus that is looking to start a farm, our advice to you is to start small and to do a survey of your campus grounds to see what kind of space you have available. The farm here at CCCC currently is 1.5 acres enclosed in an electrified deer fence. So you can have a large garden or a small farm on 1/2 acre, 1 acre, 2 acres, and most campuses will have access to that kind of land.
How will you use the prize money to advance the project on your campus?
We were thrilled to learn that CCCC won the Chill Out Challenge, and the prize money will be established as an account through our foundation, and that money will be channeled towards sending students to conferences and enhancing student learning.
Thanks to you all and congratulations. Next up, the category we call Innovative Research, Design, and Technology. Campuses have long been an incubator for new designs and technology research. This campus is showing society how to better use the technologies we have today and invent the new designs and technologies of tomorrow. And our winner is Missouri University of Science and Technology. Congratulations! Check out their video.
Here at the Missouri University of Science and Technology, we're constantly pushing the boundaries of green technology and sustainable engineering to expand our horizons. Leading the charge is the Missouri S&T Solar House team, which creates attractive and energy-efficient solar-powered homes to compete in an international competition known as the Solar Decathlon. The Solar House team designs and builds their homes in Rolla, Missouri, then disassembles and moves them to the National Mall in Washington, D.C., where the Solar Decathlon is held. After the competition is over, the homes are disassembled and moved back to Rolla, Missouri, where they join previous homes in the Missouri S&T Solar Village. The Solar Village, located on the Missouri S&T campus, is a great way to expose the public to the viability of solar technology. Not only do our homes collect their own electricity, but by using a process known as net metering, the homes actually sell electricity back to the utility company. Students live in our solar houses full-time, but tours allow the public to see that going solar doesn't require sacrificing a normal lifestyle. Our houses have all the same amenities as normal homes and use more energy-efficient appliances to make the most of the electricity they harness from the sun. The Missouri University of Science and Technology Solar House team is helping design new and exciting ways to meet the needs of today's generation without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own.
Congratulations, Missouri U, using new designs to show how people can practically live off the grid through energy efficiency and clean renewable energy and getting massive exposure on the National Mall to boot. Here's Anna Osborne, a senior at Missouri U of S&T, who answered a few questions for us. Was it cool to be a part of the Solar Decathlon on the Washington Mall?
It was an amazing experience. Where else can the public tour a solar village with 20 homes from around the world? It was empowering to see university students of several nationalities come together for one purpose: to prove that solar technology and sustainable construction is a viable option for homeowners of every walk of life.
And what inspired the particular project that your campus developed?
Our campus became involved in the first ever Solar Decathlon to compete with other universities and challenge ourselves to create the most energy efficient and livable solar-powered home. Throughout the competition and rivalry with other schools, we bring new and exciting ideas to the table that will have a real impact on the world.
Thank you, and congratulations. Great job. Our next category is called Students in Action. Students are a source of energy on campus. They often spur administrators to action. Students working with each other and faculty and staff can make important and dramatic changes in behavior, policy, and even infrastructure on campuses. And our winner is Montreat College. Check out their video.
Here at Montreat, some of our strongest signature programs are outdoor education, biology, and environmental studies. Many students are drawn to our campus because of its beautiful mountain cove setting and its proximity to outdoor adventure activities. With nature being at the very core of our academic focus and community's culture, it is only fitting that we should seriously commit to protecting that entity which is so central to our academic success.
Montreat is a small college with only 480 students. As of 2009, our student environmental group, SEEDS, has been making strides to engage the student body in sustainability efforts. Their primary mission is to provide a student voice to promote environmentally sustainable and socially responsible efforts through an organic garden, service projects, educational seminars, environmental film series, recycling, and conservation initiatives. Last spring, SEEDS launched the Residence Energy Challenge, an 8-week-long competition between the dorms where students tried to save as much energy as possible. The 270 residents on campus cut their energy use by 19.5% and saved 3.7 tons of CO2 from being released into the atmosphere.
If each American was to eat locally 1 meal per week, the nation would save 1.1 million barrels of oil per week. Talk about easy conservation.
The Garden of Eden was originally founded by students to learn how to grow their own food and to provide more local produce on campus while enhancing the college community involvement in pursuing sustainable practices.
The garden exists to help build community, to connect people to each other and to the food that they eat.
Growing and eating locally at Montreat is an easy, fun, and inexpensive way to reduce our carbon footprint, stimulate the local economy,
educate our student body about healthy eating while connecting to our growing heritage. We may be a small school, but we're making a big difference.
Montreat wants to chill out!
Very cool, Montreat. For the geographically impaired, Montreat is located in the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina. You know, throughout the years, many faculty and senior administrators have told the team at NWF that students have much more power and influence than often they realize. The Montreat students are proof of that. Here's Andrea Thompson, a senior at Montreat. I asked her a few questions about what they've got going on. Was the Residents Energy Challenge popular? Who won, and what did they do to win it?
So the Residents Energy Challenge is really well known all over campus simply because it's available to all the students who live on campus. They ought to participate. We're waiting on the Progress Energy Bill to find out who won at the moment. But last year, the dorm who won, they flipped off as many light switches as possible. They took shorter showers, so they played less video games. Some things like that.
How will you use the prize money to advance the project on your campus?
We're going to use the prize money for educational opportunities. We try to get speakers in each week, so those will help pay for speaker honorariums. And at the end of the competition on Earth Day, we do an awards ceremony. So the prize is also going to go towards our Earth Day celebration and awards ceremony, and we'll probably also along with the club budget, help pay for the t-shirts for the winning dorm. But we mostly want to focus on educational opportunities, helping to fund those.
Thanks, and again, congratulations. Our next category is called Campus Actions. Campus ecology surveys show that most campuses have at least 1 or 2 green projects in place, but the challenge that all campus leaders face is broadening and sustaining engagement over time over the entire campus and the wider community. This campus had no trouble broadening its sustainability practices, and our winner is Eastern Mennonite University. Here's their video.
At Eastern Mennonite University, we were going green long before it became trendy. Sustainable and simple living is core to many people's faiths and a strong part of the EMU community. We have a bike co-op where students can borrow bikes and make repairs in the well-equipped bike shop.
It's good to go.
The campus garden is fed from compost. Is made from dining hall waste. A student group helped get rid of cafeteria trays, which take a lot of hot water to keep clean. Our newest residence hall is LEED certified. An interactive display highlights the building's green features and educates the community about sustainability. EMU is the only university in the nation to collect all our recycling by bicycle and trailer. The program removes almost 147,000 pounds of recyclable waste from EMU's trash each year without any carbon footprint. Sustainability is also woven into the curriculum at EMU across all disciplines. Majors like environmental sustainability and peace building and development equip graduates to be change agents in their future careers. The initiative I really want to highlight was the recent launch of EMU's Solar Power Array, the largest solar deployment in the state of Virginia. It has the capacity to generate 104.3 kilowatts of electricity from 328 high-efficiency photovoltaic panels on the library roof. I'm Charlotte Wanger, and this is Herm, the EMU mascot, and we challenge every college across the nation to chill out.
Chill out!
Very impressive, EMU. Creating a climate action plan is a crucial stepping stone to organize all the incredible efforts by different groups on campus and to be able to track the work that is being done. Andrea Wenger, EMU's Director of Marketing and Communications, answered some questions I had. Your bicycling recycling program is unique. If other schools wanted to do that, how should they start?
EMU's sustainability coordinator invented our bicycle recycling machine, and he'd be glad to share the plans with any other college who would like to build their own. Just email sustainability@emu.edu.
Is there data back yet on energy provided by the solar array?
Anybody can actually check out how much power we're generating by the solar array at emu.edu/solar. And today is a sunny day. It's 10:30 in the morning, and we've already offset 62.87 pounds of carbon emissions. And to date, since we launched the panels in mid-November of 2010, we've generated nearly 35,000 kilowatts of power.
What inspired EMU to install such a large solar array?
Our video especially highlighted the solar array on our library roof, which is the largest solar project in the state of Virginia. And it was actually driven by folks in our business department, an MBA program, which is just an example of how sustainability and stewardship and creation care are woven across the curriculum here. And so because there was some really innovative financing and project management involved in this, the business folks on campus were very involved in it.
Great stuff. Very impressive. Okay, our next category is something we call high school actions. College students aren't the only ones going green. High schools, large and small, public and private, are getting into the action and greening their campuses and communities too. And our winner is Manhattan Comprehensive Night and Day School. Wow, whatever happened to names like PS 138? Anyhow, this high school is located in New York City and is a non-traditional school serving older students ages 17 to 21, for many of whom English is a second language. The students come from over 40 countries around the world. Here's their video.
The Green Track is a class designed to get youth exploring careers in sustainability, such as natural resource restoration, advocacy, solar and renewable energy. This semester we're focusing on energy auditing, how to make a building more energy efficient.
These past 3 months in Green Track, we've been learning energy auditing and how to save money.
I know how to make the electric line heat become more efficient.
I learned how to use kilowatt to measure wattage and laser temperature to measure length.
We go into our neighborhood to persuade small business to upgrade their light to efficiency lights.
By upgrading lights, the business will spend less money on electricity in the long run, and Edison will pay up to 70% of the front costs.
The student in Green Track assessed the lights outside of the store, discussed calculation in groups, and eventually went inside of the business to speak with the owner.
It's not only about money, but it's about the resources, and it's good for the environment.
Right. Using less energy means using less resources on our Earth. If we can emit greenhouse gases on our Earth, also it's going to be very important because it's going to protect us from, global warming or losing our resources, things like that.
Wow, impressive. Not only learning about energy efficiency, but taking to the streets and sharing the information with local businesses in their own neighborhoods. As they progress in their projects, they will actually help the business owners save money while reducing pollution and waste. Here's Jonathan Pereira, Manhattan Comp's Director of Special Projects, and Fatou Dia, a student. They answered some more questions I had. Jonathan, are there a lot of students interested in your Green Track classes? Do you think it's growing in popularity?
Yes, I do think there are a lot of students that are interested in the Green Track classes. Certainly that interest grows the more things that we do outside, and if there's an overnight trip, those are very, very popular.
Why do you feel that climate change is an important topic for college students to be aware of and act on?
Because college students are like, they are like the future, They are like people that can change something in the future. They're still young. So, and you know that a young voice is powerful. Young people have a very powerful voice. They are the ones that can make their parents listen.
Wow, that's really inspiring. Thanks to all our participants from our winning campuses who worked so hard on these videos to share their campus projects with us. Your examples are truly impressive, and we hope that they will be an inspiration to others around the country.
But listen, While we showcase these leading colleges and high schools, we also want to recognize all of you, the passionate, hardworking students, faculty, and staff who are stepping up to take action on campuses and in your communities around the country and the world to cut greenhouse gas pollution.
You are making some real progress, and the rest of society is taking note. National Wildlife Federation wants to make it easier for you to make an even bigger difference in the year to come. Here's what it's all about.
Campus Ecology wants to help you take that lead by providing all kinds of resources, webinars, events, and support to help you as you green your campuses and your communities. This year we're doing something extra special. We're putting you in the driver's seat by using our Facebook page to coordinate 12 months worth of suggestions that you can implement to help your school, your family, and your friends go green. Go to facebook.com/Campus Ecology and like us to join the conversation. Under the Chill Out tab, you can find 12 different activities ranging from things you can do with your dorm mates, to templates for letters to representatives in Congress, to volunteering to help restore ecosystems devastated by the BP oil spill. What's more, you'll find discussion forums for each of the steps so that you can connect with other students from around the U.S. to share ideas, strategies, and encouragement. Together, we can make more of a difference than we can by ourselves. You'll also have regular access to the Campus Ecology team for advice and support, and regular updates about events, resources, and articles, and news about climate change selected just for you. Go like us today and join the conversation and help keep the ball rolling.
Congratulations again to this year's National Campus Chill Out Competition winners.
And thanks to all of the others of you out there who entered the Chill Out competition this year. It was pretty tough deciding on our winners due to all of the inspirational entries, but that's a problem we love having.
Absolutely. So thanks for joining us for this year's National Campus Chill Out Awards program. We hope that you are inspired to take action on your campus.
Remember to visit campuschillout.org after the program to see more campus videos and to take climate action in your own life, on your campus, and in your community. Working together, we can create a clean, just, prosperous world for everyone.
Chill out!